I feel like when people create businesses, they often they get very excited, as you should. You're creating a business, that's dope. And when you're creating it, you know how you like create something, right? And you just like, once you're creating it, it sounds so good. You got your format, you got your plan, the shit look good. Maybe you took some photos, the photos look good. Maybe you made a logo, you like, yes, bitch, 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 bitch. Like, you just feeling yourself. So when you start feeling yourself and you ain't put out the product yet, or whatever the case may be, I noticed that people have a tendency to be, one, like they know it all. Two, like you jealous of them because you seeing your vision. You just could see it. Right? You're doing right now is creating. Not even, I shouldn't say seeing. You're creating a vision. You see it, but you didn't put it out into the world to see if the plan even is going to flow perfectly into fruition like you believed it would, right? But you just know it's gonna work because the shit look good. And a lot of times we do create things that look fucking amazing. And I won't say it just doesn't work out, because I think that things could work out if it's really dope as fuck. It's just about being consistent. We think we know it all. We think that because it looks dope, and sometimes it does look dope, that when we ask somebody for advice or opinion, and they say, look, you shouldn't do it that way, or you shouldn't do it this way, and I'm gonna tell you why, or whatever the case may be. People like, my shit look fly, that's why this bitch saying that. And it's like, no, you asked me for my opinion, so I'm telling you exactly what to do and how to do it from my past experience, or things like that. So I had to learn, like, not to give, I don't give business advice. I just say I like everything. Unless, like I will always say, I will say this throughout my whole podcast, it is detrimental. It could get that person in trouble. Yes, you could do bad business deals and get somebody get fucking in trouble. How can you do? You could do some illegal shit, your ass end up in jail, bitch. You could do some shit you're not supposed to do, your ass end up with a lawsuit. With business, what else can you do in business? You could lose unnecessary money. In business, you're gonna always lose money, but ways you could lose unnecessary money is like, I'm gonna give an example. It's so ways you give easy examples. Sometimes, like, I know people with packaging, like, we always want to do these pretty ass packages, you know, they want to put in this pretty thing, something that's gorgeous, right? Unfortunately, you can't do that. Like, I remember I was telling a friend, like, you shouldn't put your product in a package like that. That should look mad nice. When people see nice stuff, they automatically want to steal it, especially like in New York City, like, or like not even New York in general, bitch. Like fuck a state. All states, people have rings. People are stealing constantly during the holidays. People just stealing. Remember when Kylie Jenner made first, when her lip kits was that girl? She made her lip kits and then she put it in the black box and then she put the white stuff dripping. That sounds like a lot. But she had a design packaging. Then the packages was getting stolen. So then she just put it in the all black box. So, you know, those are like small things. Like, so those are ways you could easily not lose money. Because if you're a really good business person, if a person says they lost their package, they never got their package got stolen, even if you don't want to do it, you should, you know, resend them something and hope that they're being honest and that they're being, all you have is your honor policy, right? With people, I'm sure, like with Amazon, people call Uber Eats, we call and we say things like, oh, I lost my package. Well, not me, I don't do shit like that, but I'm just saying people do stuff like that. Oh, my food is fucked up and your food ain't fucked up. But what Uber Eats will do is they'll give you your fucking money back. Because it's something that they have to honor, is the honor policy, and they have to honor customer service. You get what I'm saying? So now you losing unnecessary money. You got all these packages getting stolen because you want to put your packaging in something so gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? You could keep the pretty packaging but put it in a regular ass box. Respectfully. You can still make nice packaging inside the packaging. You get what I'm saying? So things like that is ways to just not lose money or whatever the case may be. So one thing I learned is never to give business advice. Mind you, people love asking me for business advice, and I don't feel like I'm a successful business person. Not even, I'm not. Well, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? So people like asking me for it, but I rarely ever give my truest opinion, you know, unless it's somebody who's really So in business, I learned not to give advice. I don't know why people feel the need to like not feel the need. I shouldn't say feel the need. Like, I give advice or opinions on things to people who I know will really like basking on that opinion and won't think that I'm being a hater. Like, they'll be like, okay, I trust Brittany's opinion. I love constructive criticism too, as well, as long as you're saying it the right way. I don't mind. I really don't. Like, I like opinions. I like ideas. As long as they make sense. Because some people be giving some stupid ass fucking opinions. Let's be honest. Like, shit don't even be making no fucking sense. But even when people give me opinions that I think is stupid as fuck, I dead ass will be like, I might think about that. Like, I'm really that type of person. Like, I won't think they're a hater or nothing. Like, you can't think people is being haters. Like, and one of the reasons, actually, I think like last year, somebody had did a business or whatever. You just finished watching a clip from a podcast called Brit Says The Podcast. BRITTSAYS. If you want to watch that full episode, you can click right up here. And if you want to stream and listen to Brit Says The Podcast, this is available on all DSPs such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, DEEZER, iHEARTRADIO, anything you can imagine. You'll find Brit Says The Podcast. So go ahead out, listen, leave a review, and 5 stars. And while you're here, subscribe to my channel.